What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, then simply welcome to the channel. You guys really like the Mason Feild spec review, and hopefully you guys will like this one as well. I got another piece from Mason, kind of spoiling it because I'm wearing it right now. It's been one of my more lived-in worn shirts, honestly, out of my entire closet. And I've only gotten it maybe like a week ago. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the shirt, get into the review, and let's talk a little bit about Mason. Also, I'm sorry that the volume is a little bit iffy. I have my microphones being serviced right now, like my little wireless Rode ones, and unfortunately, it's not even gonna get to like the facility till Saturday, so just bear with me. I was sitting so far back into that couch, it was like sucking my body in. I'm gonna do like the rest of this video nearly on the edge of the couch. I don't know, it's kind of hard to do with sitting. Anyway, little story time real quick. I actually went to the Mason store for an entirely different like purchase, I guess, a different shirt. I tried on this Como cashmere cotton cashmere mix polo, I guess. It's like a knitted polo, like really, I mean all polos are knitted, but it was like more like a light sweater almost, but it looked exactly like a polo. I really liked it, tried it on 2 colors. I thought I could make it work. I took it home, it worked in literally one outfit, and I was like, no, I can't. My rule is kind of like, if it can fit with like 3 pants or bottoms, or if it goes with like 2 shoes, it's gotta be both. It's gotta be 3 bottoms, 2 shoes. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get it because it doesn't really go with my wardrobe. That's my own personal rule of like, you know, whether or not I can buy or can't buy. That being said, I was like, no, respectfully, I actually cannot wear this. Took it back, went all the way back, and they were nice enough to just let me return it. They actually have a 365-day return policy, which I can't keep something new for 360 whatever days. So I just returned it the exact same day. I went there and got this linen shirt from them. Now this shirt is called the Linen Lounge Lizard, or Draped Linen Lounge Lizard shirt. I know the name of the shirt. I'm not doing myself any favors right now by trying to say that name out loud because it's such a long name. But essentially what this is a 25% linen and 75% like, I want to say like a Cupro rayon. It's called lyocell, but essentially it's like a rayon essentially. The website even says rayon, but the tag says lyocell. I normally stay away from like 100% polyester or anything like synthetic. I also don't want to really get a mix most of the time, but this one kind of makes sense. It's mixed with those materials, or it's mixed with that one synthetic material because it does give it a lot more of a heaviness, like a bit more of a drape. It's still light enough to where I can wear it in the springtime, summertime. That linen does show through. You can see it in the texture of the shirt when you hold it up to the light. You can also feel how breezy it is. However, linen does tend to get super wrinkly. This shirt is getting a bit wrinkly, but that's okay because it's linen. You want it to have like more of a lived-in look. But I do feel like, yeah, if you want to wear it in any situation that's like maybe like a dinner or something like that, and especially if it's like nighttime. For some reason, nighttime feels more formal, for me at least. I feel like I don't want like a super drapey, like crazy oversized shirt, but I also don't really want like a linen, like wrinkled up, I'm at the beach type of shirt. This is like a good like mix of like the middle of those 2 roads. All that being said, synthetics can be good depending on what you're doing, what you're using it for. Like rain jackets are synthetic, but obviously it's for a reason. So just kind of take that synthetics argument with like a grain of salt. But yes, normally I do want to go natural materials. The features I really like about this, outside of the color, which is like a military green, but they call it brown. I don't know why. They don't even have a green colorway apparently. It's like a brown colorway. I like that, but I also like the idea of it being like a 50s style, sort of like casual shirt. It's something you would like go to a lounge and smoke a cigar in, but it also feels very like dinner ready. It also feels very like go out to the beach ready. Nice little pocket right here for like sunglasses or, you know, whatever you want to put in there. Also, the mother of pearl buttons are nice. I'm starting to get a lot of stuff with like mother of pearl. The more I get like button downs. I did wear this with a pair of shorts. I was kind of iffy on it. I really like it with what I have on now, which is my Issey Miyake on plissé pants, my Our Legacy camion boots, and then I also threw it on with like a denim jacket and some jeans. All those combinations seem to work pretty well for me, so I ended up keeping it. I think the price was around $168. I actually got a military discount, so not everyone's gonna get that, I understand, but it wouldn't be a bad investment if you're going to pay a little bit more money for a nicer shirt. I think myself, I like the way it looks. It kind of gives you like that classic American style of like clothing. It's Americana, but it's full circle. Instead of getting the Japanese reproduction, you're just getting one that unfortunately isn't made in America. I know Bug Mason does have made in USA stuff, but this unfortunately was not made in America. I wish it was. But it is an American company and is like an American style thing. So full circle with the Americana. So real quick, some stuff about Bug Mason, the brand. Like I said, they source a lot of their stuff from Italy. However, I do think they are more so outsourcing things outside of America nowadays as far as production, which with all these tariffs and whatnot, I don't really know how that's going to affect the price going forward. All that being said, I think it's a pretty good cop. I haven't been disappointed from anything Bug Mason wise, and I want to know if you guys feel the same way. So if you do, comment in the comment section below. Also follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you guys would like to keep up with me outside of YouTube. Like I said, if you guys like the shirt, you hate it or whatever, it's great for engagement, so just comment in the comment section below. Until next time, thank you for watching.